Over the course of 2 vlogs, I will be looking at one of the most controversial family attractions in Britain. Eating at a viral Chinese noodle restaurant as seen on TikTok. And I'll be shopping at one of the most expensive grocery stores in Britain. This is London with Reece. Yes, lads and ladies, it is 10:30 a.m. in the morning and I'm on my way to see Madame Tussaud in London. And the reason why I call this the most controversial family attraction is due to pricing and the high queues on a crowded day. But it was worth it. Let's see how my day was. Right, we're going in.
Welcome to Madame Tussaud's London. You're about to...
Right. There we go. So we got in quite quickly. The queue took about 5 to 10 minutes and had an airport-like security, which had a little sensor and a bag security. And if you have an annual pass, you can skip a little queue that is yet to check their tickets. So you just show them your annual pass and you get right through. Lifts were quick and you got straight into the action. But it was very crowded on this day since it was weekend and Easter. But you're greeted with a bunch of celebrities which you may know, like Timothée Chalamet and Lil Nas X. And it was great. The starting was great. It was lively. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of lights going on. It was really great. And this was at 10:30 on a Saturday, so it was really crowded at the time. So you had to just dodge past people like you're at the Dodge rooms in the theme park. In this main area, I think it's called the red carpet area, you got people like Michael Bublé, Timothée Chalamet, John Boyega, The Rock, Lady Gaga, Mo Salah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Doctor Strange actor guy, I forgot his name, and a couple more. There was a lot of people, including him. There was a lot of people in this just one area. That's why there's a lot of people taking pictures. It was really good. It was really lively. There was a bunch of people there. Lots of lights going on. The music was good. It was all amazing. It was all really nice, all compacted into this one area to introduce what Madame Tussaud was. Everyone can sit down and have some fun, you know. There's a lot of just lights, like a bunch of just names of people, and it was time to move on to the next area. Right, so that was a lot there. Let's go in here. If Liam Gallagher isn't down here, I don't want it. Moving on to other parts in the area was hard because it was really crowded. A bunch of people were crowded into one area. The corridors were a bit narrow as well. It was good though. We got there in the end, but it was really slow moving. So it was just seeing a lot of just like statues and walls and decorations. But it was all good. It was all lively and decorative. She really likes the facts of that night right there. Jesus Christ. Also, what I want to talk about is what Madame Tussaud's technique is. They're throwing a bunch of stuff that you can buy for yourself, like water bottles and snacks and drinks and all that. It is to keep you entertained or just feel good and have energy for the whole thing. But prices were quite expensive, and this corner right here to my left just had a bunch of just stuff inside of it that no one really wanted to go in. They didn't really want to go in, but they were just throwing stuff at you. Later on, there was a coin machine, which you can mold a coin into a certain Marvel superhero. There was a bunch of bottles and t-shirts and just like on little stalls around the place. And it wasn't really like showing the wax figures more, it was more showing about the merchandise that they had. So that's what I wanted to point out. They really want to get people to buy stuff. This next room was really, really attractive to look at. Not just Rihanna, but there was a lot of stuff just going on. There was a little, like, there was a TV, like, camera screen right there. It looked so cool. You had a little camera and you could be on screen. There was a bunch of people just dancing in front of it, having fun. It was really lively. I keep saying lively. It was lively. It was great. I was having fun. Did you see my face there? But there was a bunch of people in this room. Like, that person, I don't know who a lot of people are. I do know people that are just, I know, but some people I don't know, so excuse me. But it was really good. They had brilliant detail to them. Honestly, the wax figures were amazing. It was time for Baker Street Studios, of course, where there was people like the Doctor and his TARDIS. There was Millie Bobby Brown. There was James Bond, like a timeline of the James Bond actors. It was great. It was lively. It was fantastic. The Doctor, probably my favourite one here, and that's it. That's literally just it. That's my favourite one. Lights, Twitch, and all that. Doctor Who and all that. Big up the TARDIS, man. Big up the TARDIS. That's lovely, that. That's lovely, that. I love that. After that room, there is a downstairs case where I saw Winston Churchill. Big up Winston Churchill. And then it was going to a music, like sports, royalty, celebrity part. It was great. But next I saw up there was a wax hand experience. I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching may know what that is, but if you don't, it's where you get to print out your hand out of wax. So you dip your hand in wax and it comes out how it looks. Well, your hand. It's, I think, £12 to about £20. I didn't have a look. And Merlin discounts can be applied with the pass. It's great for anyone, really. It's really good. I've had it before. And it's still in my room. It's great. I love it. It's a really good experience to experience, and I think everyone should actually try it. Anyways, here's the next area where there's sports and royalty and celebrities.
Like a real chap, I'm gonna take a picture with Stormzy. Boom bow. Drill it, drill it, drill it. Please don't suck the facts. Drill it. Look at this. He taught me English. This guy. He's fucking bold. So is he. Oh, look at this. We've got Parliament. Ah, fucking hell. Even Winston Churchill wants to show up. He fucking hates it. Would you look at that? Fucking hell. Oh, you get to meet the royal family if you want. At least there's no copyright music in here. Thank fuck. They keep throwing stuff at you like what you want to buy, and it's all just a money-making tourist trap. Got a little fucking musical TARDIS with it. Pick and mix. So many knobheads. I mean, this one's class. Got so much shit happening at one time. He's lovely. Look at him. Look at that. No, I almost fell. Look at that. Oh god. We got other people here. Oh look, we got Vibes Cartel. That's lovely. Oh my god. Who's that? Is that another pick and mix member? Shit a brick. Right, we're going into the little horror bit now. This is where everything gets spooky. Everything gets spooky. Please mind your head. Oh, everything's spooky. This is called the Spirit of London, and it's downstairs, little horror area. You can have a look at it. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, let's go, lads. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, heartbeats. It fucking stinks down here. Oh, it's cold. What the What's going on down here? What's going on down here? The blind beggar. Oh, 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 no, 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 violation, violation, violation. Don't do man like that. Oh, alright, mate. What you doing? Oh, oh, oh. I can't see shit. Ooh, 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 spooky. It still stinks, doesn't it? Proper, like proper stinky boy. Like imagine you left a digestive under your hob for like 10 years. You know how dirty that would get? Shit a brick. Oh, we're going into prison now. Going into prison. HM prison. Oh, what if Jeffrey Dahmer's down there? He's gonna eat the balls. To the cells. If anyone knows about that Wandsworth video, what the hell is all it is? Wonder what she's in for. Sleeping with 1,057 men? Proper geezer. Right. We are on the Spirit of London. And it is time for a sit down, honestly. Sitting down. What? Oh, hello there. Restraints, restraints. So this is called the Spirit of London. The ride, here in London. With Spirit of London. Boom. Alright, cool. So, here we are going through. Man, it is luscious here. Look at her. Up there, all proud. Oh, look at him. Hopefully none of these are real, aren't I right? Oh, we got the Prattle teaching me Macbeth. Who do you think you are? Got some spooky stuff here. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck is that? Oh, someone's fucking. They fucking done something. Oh, it's the Great Fire of London. It's the Great Fire of London. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Fire of London. Who's this? Pirates of the Caribbean? Looks like Santa Claus. Oh, look at that. Honestly, decorations here are class. Like, this is actually like a good thing about this place. Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're going down. I'm slipping. Slipping and sliding. Oh, fucking hell. We're going down. Look at that. It's actually cool to see these wax figures like in motion, like they can move and still keeping that ball. Who's that? Who's that, ladies and gentlemen? It's fucking Freddie Mercury! But since this ride opened, nothing has changed. Like, nothing really has changed. Like, they haven't added anything, they haven't added anyone. um for a long time. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this place. If they're gonna change it or like that's cool, like that's cool and all, but like I want to see like I don't know God there, and there's the Industrial Revolution with Queen Victoria herself. Oh, oh, we've stopped. We've stopped. We've stopped, ladies and gentlemen. We have stopped. We are done. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, it's going to explode. The ride is now continuing after a 2-minute wait. So what I've noticed, yeah, it's getting pretty old. The track's getting pretty old. It's stopping now. The ride keeps stopping like quite a lot. I wonder if they have that. They should get it sorted. But we've got it. World War Two. We're literally. I'm the doctor. We're literally time traveling. Oh my God, the manual. Oh, you done great, sir. Oi, oi. Who's this? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're about to take my photo.
Oi, oi, oi! I'm about to take your photo. Oi, oi, oi! I'm about to take your photo.
Look at that. This is cool. I like this. This is nice. You know, got a lot of stuff here. Look at that. That's proper, that. And we make a round, and that's the end of the ride there.
After that, the next zone was the Hall of Heroes, where there was a massive, iconic sculpture of Hulk. It was great. You were greeted with Nick Fury first, and then you had to go up some stairs to see like Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, and Black Panther. It was a great area for little kids as well. It was lovely.
That's fucking proper, that. This is amazing, this. That's fucking... I'm not gonna film little kids, fuck that. Look at Hulk! Got Captain Marvel here. Who we got? We've only got like 5 Avengers, what the fuck? We got him. Little Black Panther. We got Groot. Look at that. Fucking hell. He's tall. On video he's not, but real life he's fucking massive.
After you've seen all the Avengers you like, there was a 4D cinema. I think a lot of people know about this, but it's a little movie that they play at Madame Tussauds. It was great. It's totally free, and it's really good as well. After the movie is greeted with the last zone, and it's the Star Wars zone. This was probably one of the best zones, but it's the most crowded because Madame Tussauds releases a lot of people from the movie cinema. So it's really crowded in such a tight area as well. But you did see some great people like Luke Skywalker, Rey, Finn, C-3PO, R2-D2, Jabba the Hutt, the Mandalorian, Darth Vader. There was a lot of people here at this area. It was great. There was a bunch of wax figures. Now, I couldn't grab a lot of footage because there was a lot of people. So it's a little montage of what I got for the video. So this was the end of the whole tour, and this was Merlin's last chance to get some money out of you. But in a good way. There was a lot of memorabilia like posters, trophies, a couple of Lego sets, Funko Pops, t-shirts, cups, you know, like keychains and pins. There was also people trying to handle like buckets for like the pick and mix, and there was a basket of like just teddies and like soft toys that people were trying to hand out. There was a bunch of stuff there that we were trying to get people to buy.
This just makes you geek. Everybody. Right, that's pretty sick. I can't lie, that's pretty sick. Nah. T-shirts, like £22. That's all I fucking need at the end of the day.
What?
13 quid for that. That's class. You can get a toy train for 13 quid. 007 water bottles. That is sick. I want to get that. I'm getting that.
Now this is my review of what my experience was on a crowded day like that. On Saturday it was Easter. It was quite early in the morning. It was 10:30. I got in quickly from like 5 to 10 minutes through security, and I was bang in, and I saw there was a lot of wax figures as soon as I came in, and it was really good. Also, there was a lot of pictures taken from the time I went there, and there was a lot of time taken to get through the whole thing. There was a lot of rooms. There was the red carpet room, Star Wars, there was Marvel, there was the ride, there was the horror bit, there was the personality bit, which is like the sports and royalty and music kind of bit. It was all really great. The music was great. It was all fantastic. I also want to talk about what Merlin and Madame Tussaud try to do, is try to put stalls like food and drink, which, yeah, to keep you, I guess, refreshed, but some people do take their own stuff, and I recommend taking your own snacks from a grocery store like Tesco or something, as you can get actual deals like a club card. There you go. I'm not promoting anything, but to be honest, do bring your own stuff, because it is quite expensive, like vending machines, and to be fair, merchandise is pretty good and the memorabilia is pretty good. You could get something on your first time, but don't get too much. Like, it is quite pricey. Like, the trophies were quite pricey, the teddy bears were quite pricey, even the Funko Pops. The Michael Jackson Funko Pop I saw was quite pricey as well. So I recommend do take a few money with you, a few peas, a few bands in your pocket. Just check your spare change, make sure you got something, because the kids are gonna want a teddy bear, I'm telling you. Also, on a crowded day that I went on, I do recommend going on a weekday if you do have the time, if it is a Easter holiday, and I do recommend not going on a event like a Easter holiday or in the middle of the summer, as it can get quite hot and it's going to be very crowded, standing around a bunch of people and getting absolutely humid. And tickets do cost around £30 for an adult. Not sure about kids. I think kids are around like £20, £15. But it is a really good price for such a good place to go to as a family attraction, and I'll see why it's controversial. Some people don't like it as they find it a bit boring, as it is just wax figures, but it is nice to look at the art, the detail of the art figures, and also the ride, which was the Spirit of London. It takes around 5 minutes for the ride. You can skip parts like the horror part, as that is quite scary for some people. And also the Spirit of London ride, if you're pregnant, if you're injured, disabled, some sorts of things like that can make you skip the rides. And also the staff are really nice. They can help you to find a toilet or to get to a wax figure that you really do want to see. Then they can help you with that. And they are not really around areas, but you can find them at stalls where they do sell stuff. It is really good though. And overall, Madame Tussauds was an amazing place to go to. I had so much fun just seeing all the wax figures, and the ride was amazing. The ride was really good. Probably the best part, seeing the Doctor as well. I do like my Doctor Who, so that was a really good wax figure to see. And I really do like how there's a bunch of just lights, it makes it very lively. It gets you involved. There's a lot of interactive bits in it, and it's really good. Honestly, this place is for anyone, and it is definitely recommended. I would definitely recommend going here. Thank you for watching the video. In part 2, I will be eating at a viral Chinese noodle restaurant as seen on TikTok. And I'll be shopping at one of the most expensive grocery stores in Britain. This is London with Reece.